Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Knight of Cups. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for August 13th, 2018. So we're still in Leo season, alright, and we just had a Leo moon on the 11th, so lots of explosive energies, a lot of both negative and positive. Oh, there goes my cards. Keep falling out of my hand for some reason. Anywho, um, lots of creative energy, lots of, again, explosive energy, both negative and positive. All right. It could be creative, it could be destructive. All right. It could be very playful energy. All right. It could be very manipulative energy. All right. Um, Energies of confidence and arrogance to insecurities and possibly petty arguments and things like that. Just really not seeing eye to eye. Right? But I won't know what your energy is until I put these cards out. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is your read. All right, so it's going to be pretty much the same concept. 3 cards. 1 card in the middle for the situation. 1 card on the left for the job or task that needs to be done about this situation. And then you have the solution. All right. Maybe the conclusion as to all the work that you put in to the situation that you may find yourself into. All right, air signs. So let's get on with the read. At the bottom of the deck here, I have the 2 of Cups. All right. This card represents a soulmate. All right, type of feel, type of energy. All right, so you may be involved with somebody that was meant to be in your life. Okay, and there could be a number of reasons why they were presented to you. Maybe to help you heal, maybe to help you become more confident. Okay, with the lion's head there, um, confident in your relationships, personal or professional. All right, but I get a sense this is healing, possibly healing oneself, because I honestly only see one person in this card. Okay, I don't see another individual. I mean, it appears that there may be 2 people, okay, because the head doesn't really fit the body. But again, I only see one body in this particular card, all right? And this body is very vulnerable due to the nakedness on the image, all right? But again, this is about healing. This may be healing yourself on a I don't know if bipolar is the right word, okay, because you have the female and the male essence in each being. All right, some recognize the male side more than the female side, and vice versa. Whether they're male or female. Okay, there are some feminine males out there, and there's some masculine females out there. So anyway, when I see this 2 of Cups here, this may be you finding some balance within yourself. Okay, so anyway, let's get on with the situation here. Situation. I have here the Moon card. So again, this may be there's a lot of feminine energy involved with this card. Okay, this is Pisces energy. All right, this is about balancing again the female and male sides. That's what I'm seeing here. I get a lot of feminine energy, obviously, from this particular card. Okay, so some of you may just be feeling very feminine. All right, it's not a bad thing for men to feel feminine. All right, that just um, exposes some of the softer side, some of the more sensitive side that a man, believe it or not, can present, can exhibit. Okay, so again, with this particular Two of Cups card, there's some kind of balancing acts, some kind of healing that some of you are going through. All right. So the task at hand here is, I have here the Six of Swords, kind of just moving away, maybe just resting. Okay, moving to calmer waters. This is a pretty much a head over heart type of card, right? This individual is moving away from something that was probably exhausting, both mentally and emotionally. All right, the individual's back is kind of hunched over. All right, with the Four Swords, seems to be within them. Their mind, all right, and their back, their neck, upper body. So there's a lot of stress involved with this particular card. So this individual has to move on to more calmer waters. Okay, the waters represents emotion. All right, so you need to leave something behind and kind of maybe recharge yourself. All right, and that might be what the job is, the task is. Maybe just taking a break from, um, just Two of Cups. If it were um, another person that you're dealing with, okay, professional or personal, okay, some kind of soulmate thing that could be good or bad. Learn the lesson, but it may be exhausting. It just may be too stressful um, for you. This maybe this change or this balancing act, all right, and it just may have caused some stress at some time. But I feel like maybe that's the job that needs to be done. Maybe just pulling yourself away from um, the situation that you found yourself in. All right. Or again, the moon card represents things that are hidden. All right. Things hide easier at nights. All right. This could be a spiritual card. All right. Balancing the spiritual world from what's real, I imagine, what's in your face. All right. So the Six of the Swords here is telling me that to move on, take a break, decompress. Maybe take some time for yourself. Maybe do a little, just travel. Okay. Six of Wands isn't necessarily about traveling as much as it is about moving away from something on a mental level. All right. But maybe you need to do some traveling. And the solution here may be some kind of new communication. All right. Or it just doesn't solve anything. All right. The Six of Swords here, kind of moving away, maybe didn't really clear the head up, maybe didn't clear some of the communication. All right. As the Page of Swords, it's about communication. Okay. It could just be unclear um, as to what you're going to do with the situation here. All right, whether it's something hidden or whether it's you trying to find the softer side of yourself. All right, and maybe having to take off to do that. Maybe do some kind of some more mind work for yourself. But then you get the Page of Swords here. And this is very unclear. It's very unclear what the results will be on a mental level. Okay, which means they can go either way. You can get worse, you can get better. Page of Swords here is very vulgar. It's very raw energy when it comes to communication. Okay, when it comes to ideals. Okay, when it comes to your words. All right, because the swords here they can cut deep, and moving away may not have solved the problem, but it just seems very unclear for you, air signs. All right, you may, like again, I said you were maybe involved with a Pisces individual, okay, or you may be involved with another air sign individual. But I see that things will not necessarily clear up for you on the 13th. Okay. There may be some more healing required of you, but I would warn you warn you not to be sure to think about what it is that you're going to say before you say it. Okay, because you just can't take the words back. Right? Page of Swords here is very vulgar. Okay, could be some serious conversationing here that you guys are dealing with. But um, if that's not the case, there may be some kind of growth as far as how you communicate with your partners, how do you communicate on the outside world to others. All right, whether it be a child. Okay, this could represent a child, could represent someone younger than you. All right, that doesn't really get it. So let me know what you think. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let me know what you think. Just comment, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. You know the spiel. Um, if you need more information as to this clarity, this unclear kind of reaction, all right, to this change, is a balancing act because there's balance. There's balance here, all right, but there's some necessarily not clear. I mean, it might be clear. Ace of Swords is clarity, but um, it's so young. This is the page. Let me know what you think. Have a good one. Knight of Cups.